When you are having those particularly difficult days or weeks, I think it can be helpful to have one promise, one little toolkit, one little habit in your back pocket. It has to be something that's not huge, it's not an overwhelming commitment. Just one thing that you can do for yourself on a day that you're having a hard time. When we are in those moments where things feel heavy and it's harder to gather our thoughts and everything else feels like a task, it can be hard to remember what to come back to, even if you've been in this place many times before. So decide when you are not feeling that way. Maybe you decide that on the hard days, you are going to speak to yourself with more kindness rather than criticizing yourself. Maybe you decide that on the hard days when you're not feeling like it, you're going to commit to stepping outside for 5 minutes, even if that's just to sit out on the front steps or to take a walk to the store. Maybe you decide on the hard days you're always going to get yourself a little sweet treat. It doesn't have to be big, it just has to be intentional. It has to be a promise that you carry through for yourself. Something small enough that you can commit to when you don't have the capacity for anything. It is kind of like leaving a note for your future self as a reminder from your more grounded, more less chaotic version of your being that, hey, we've been here before, we've navigated this, we've come through it. We're going to get back to a place where we feel normal and we feel okay and we don't feel so overwhelmed. Write it down. When it's written, it's something you can return to. You can put it on a post-it note and post it somewhere where you're going to see it as a reminder. This is what you've said you're going to do on these days where you don't have much in you to give.